Hello, my adoring fans! After kinda roasting Pikachu vs. Blanca and Death Battle's bad battles, it's time to be more positive and look at some of their best battles. Like in the worst battles video, I'm going by entertainment of the fight, the results explanation, and the connection. So with that out of the way, let's get to it. Disclaimer, this is my opinion and you most likely won't see your preferred death battle on this list. These are the ones I find most entertaining. If you disagree, that's great! We're all made to think differently. By the way, this will contain spoilers. Number 5. First up on our list is Deadpool vs. Deathstroke. I love this one. The research is funny with Deadpool butting in during it. The connection is obviously good. But the thing I love most about it is the fight. The fight in this one is amazing. It's in 3D, which is always a major plus. It has really good action with both characters using all kinds of weapons and everything against each other. Both of the characters are portrayed well, especially Deadpool, and it's pretty much everything you'd need in a death battle. Deadpool is really what makes this episode great. About the results, I think it's explained well and does a good job explaining why Deadpool wins due to its unpredictability and everything. So overall, I think this battle earns its rightful spot as number 5. Number 4. Balrog vs. TJ Combo. This fight is so awesome. Also, as you can tell, I like TJ Combo since our names are similar. No, my name isn't TJ in real life, it's just a name I like. My name starts with T, so you know. Anyway, maybe I should talk about the fight. I was really hyped for this one when it was announced, mostly because of the name TJ Combo had, and Death Battle sure delivered. Both characters are portrayed really well, and the suspense in the fight is great. It looks like Balrog is going to win, but then TJ Combo comes back and it's just awesome. That's all I can really say. The animation in this one is just great. Now for the results, it's explained quite well. They go in depth with both characters, and even acknowledge their boxing styles. Overall, this fight has a great battle and conclusion. Also, I'm glad the Shadow people found something to do after being fired from their jobs as the background characters in Ruby. Number 3. Pokemon Battle Royale. I know this is getting repetitive with how I'm saying the fights are amazing and everything, but what else is there to say? This one is awesome. The research is done really well, and I love the fight. Also, this is their second Battle Royale after the turtle one got taken down, so technically this is their first. So it gets points for that. While back in the day I was cheering for Charizard, they do give a solid reasoning why Blastoise would win. I also like how they give math on the chance of each Pokemon winning. I thought that was really well done. Now, going back to the fight, the animation is epic. The Pokemon use pretty much every attack in their arsenal, and give it their all in the fight. I also like how in the beginning, they drop a bunch of rare candies onto the starters. That was pretty funny. Anyway, on to the next battle. Number 2. Mario vs. Sonic 2. Now as I said in the top 5 worst death battles video, Mario vs. Sonic 1 was bad. But the sequel is badass. The fight is hand-drawn, which is really cool. The fight is also well choreographed, especially with how much arsenal both characters have. The research is also so much better than the last one. They go over strength, speed, and durability, which is what they should have done for the old fight, but it was Season 1, so I'll give them a pass on that. The animation is what makes this battle really good. The final showdown in space with Super Sonic and Mario is just beautiful. I also like it when Sonic is using the spin dash against Mario's hand, and he turns Sonic into a fireball. It's really creative how the final attack they use on each other is their signature moves. Okay, now it's time for honorable mentions. Sagata Senshiro vs. Chuck Norris. This one didn't quite make the list, since it's a really silly fight. But I just love it because the animation is so awesome. I mean, they literally destroy the universe at the end. Holy shit, bro. Okay, next honorable mention. Goku vs. Superman. Ah! Pitchforks down! Don't kill me! Okay. The real reason I like this fight is because of the animation and portrayal of the characters. It is so amazing. I know the animation is a little dated now, but that doesn't mean it isn't good. It's also their first 3D fight, which is a plus. Also, I do agree with the verdict, because at the time it was made, Superman was pretty strong, and Goku hadn't gotten the forms that he has now yet. Another thing about the animation is that it's the longest one in death battle history, and it ended up destroying the planet, which is really cool. Okay, please calm down, don't murder me. Alright, now it's time for number 1. Drumroll, please. The number 1 death battle is Hercules Satan vs. Dan Hibiki. Yes, I know this is an odd choice, but hear me out. The research in this one is pretty entertaining. Hearing them talk about the button monkeys of Street Fighter and Dragon Ball is fun, and the fight is really hilarious. The way both fighters try to have a serious fight is funny to watch. I also love the Godoken scene, that part is pretty funny. I also love the Raging Demon part. The part where Dan says, "For my father," is actually, like, that gives me goosebumps for some reason every time I watch it. All that build-up, though, and Dan trips, which is also a reference to the comic, which is great to have in fights. Basically, everything in the episode is perfect. The research and fight have great comedy, and the results are explained really well. I especially like how they acknowledge the universe that each character is weak in. For example, Dan is weak in a universe of martial artists, and Hercules is weak in a universe of literal gods. So overall, great research, great fight, and great results, and great connection make this one the best death battle. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the list, and I don't have much to say here except like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.